Ready?
Yeah, man. I think we're ready today. I think we're ready to do this.
I'm getting it ready. You figure out what your intro is gonna sound like today.
I got the intro. I'm good, man. Why you always on me, Reggie? Like
Why you coming
if I
for me?
wasn't
You know
on
what I'm
you,
saying?
you wouldn't show up.
bullshit.
You wouldn't show up to show out if I wasn't on you. You give me mediocre, and I want great. I demand excellence when you come in here.
Party people, it's Killing Tyme Boyz. We are back at it once again.
That's the problem.
I am Corey. We got Ronaldo. We got Reginald. Broderick is on vacation,
Is
and
it really a vacation?
well, Broderick might be moving on. Well, he will be moving on soon.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Broderick will be moving to L.A., lovely Los Angeles, with his wonderful wife.
Well, and remember, it's Broderick. I decided to put my thighs out today.
Oh, you got your thighs out today?
Don't worry about that.
We
There's a
report-
table
People
here
can't see
blocking.
it though. Yeah,
Yeah, people can't see it.
People don't know what goes on under my table on my side.
Why you asking what you bring to the table?
I am the motherfucking table.
You know what I'm talking about?
Ask me what I'm bringing to the table.
I
I
am
am
the
the
motherfucking
table.
table. You know what I'm talking about? Put y'all shots up, man, so we can get this thing started. Y'all ain't brand new
But
to
no,
this.
I feel
y'all true to
I feel
this.
some type of way. Why didn't you bring me any?
Because he knew
I brought two.
he did bring
Oh,
two.
you brought me one? Oh, that's nice. You're such a good
You got a whole ass bottle over there.
Right.
Look, mind the business that pays you.
Jeez, you all in my business.
Seriously, what's the Kool-Aid flavor?
Corey, this is how you gonna act right now?
I'm just asking
I
the
didn't know
Kool-Aid
these were
flavor.
doubles. I thought these were always single.
No, those are double. Them is big.
No,
All right, man.
You ask me what I'm
we do
sipping on
This is how it's gonna be a spicy episode.
and what are my dreams.
Let's go, man. Let's go, Broderick. We miss you. You know what I'm saying? Have fun in Los Angeles.
Right. Oh man.
No matter what, though, we gotta have.
First of all, that's not a real shot glass. That's the problem.
It don't matter.
No.
I'll take it, though.
This is probably an ounce pour. This is at least an ounce.
It's not a real shot.
How
had
much
enough
is
Jameson
How much is a
yesterday.
shot?
Not that.
An ounce.
If I pull out a real shot glass, will this shot fill up my shot glass?
Yes.
I had enough Jameson yesterday.
It just happens to be right here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
Loser has to take the shot.
Oh, threaten me with a good time. Threaten me with a good time. Okay.
Pour it in that one. And if it fills it up, when you fill that one up, pour it in here. And if it fills up the red cup,
Hey,
I'll
that's not
drink
gonna
it.
fill out all the way up to the brim.
It's
It's probably gonna go.
this is more than a full shot.
It's probably gonna go to like the
One of those lines.
Yeah, it'll go to the
All right,
first
let's see.
line.
We're going to see. That shit look like Dimetap.
Show the hell, dude, don't it?
It'll go to the first line.
Nope.
It goes to the first line.
Nope.
Where's
Short.
that? I didn't fill it to
Is
the. I didn't fill it to the brim because I didn't want to spill it.
Yeah, it's right at the line.
Yes, take the shot.
Take your shot.
No, you're supposed to take the shot. You lost.
It's right at the line.
You take the
Fucking
shot.
hate it here. I don't want that.
No, you gotta take that shot.
You the one threw the bet out there.
Yep. You just knew you was gonna win.
I'm reneging.
No. No.
Reneging.
Seriously.
I haven't eaten anything yet today.
All I hear is excuses.
Reggie's
That's all I hear is excuses.
Reggie's hangry.
That's it. You want to be a fucking winner? You take the fucking shot, winner.
Reggie's hangry.
Because if I ain't on you, you gonna be mediocre. Like, see, now you're a winner. Good job, buddy. How's everybody weekend?
It's great, man. It's great. It's
Everybody
great
was chill.
Yeah, man.
Nothing crazy.
Nah, man.
Nah, I mean, the sports book was crazy yesterday.
Oh, that was a great time.
That's
yesterday.
actually really fun, man.
That was-
I had to do that more.
I don't know
That's
why
what I'm
we-
saying. It was crazy, but it was like, I'm excited for this.
Yeah,
Like,
it was,
I'm with it.
I can watch games there more often now. I hope we do.
Absolutely.
I really hope we do.
Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, let us know if you like this new place better or not.
Yes, please. Please let us know.
I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm
No.
sorry.
I like that. I mean,
I was
because we
just thinking about it.
We switched up the we're still at the lovely gas station studios in Las Vegas, Nevada,
Northtown.
but we are in a different. They actually have a podcast studio that we're recording in now instead of their
That big open space.
the big open photography room they got out there. I prefer the photography location, but we
We're
want to
just
switch it
trying,
up.
we're just trying new things.
You know what I'm saying?
You did? You like that one better?
I like
Keep everything on their toes.
I did.
Keep everybody on their toes.
I like it. What about you? You did.
I think this is better.
You think this is better? I think we may have guests though. That kind of works out better. Maybe.
I like the.
Still
I
got
mean,
6 seats in there.
yeah, but the problem is where will we set the camera?
The camera will still be there. The camera can zoom back far enough to catch us all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
Yeah, man. This weekend was chill for us. Broderick was homeless, so he was over my house this weekend. So we hung out all this weekend. We drank and watched football. It was cool.
Right. I worked from home all week. That was actually really cool.
This
Yes.
motherfucker. I
It's
hate when I
actually-
come up with a good plan and somebody else executes.
It was very productive, but it's also
Very dangerous
dangerous.
for your liver.
Yeah.
dangerous.
How's your liver handle up?
It was good. I mean, shit, I've been drinking
How
all
many
week.
bottles of alcohol did you go through?
At least 2.
Ooh,
At least
damn.
2.
You got a problem.
Were you waking up drinking?
Yeah. That was Thursday, Friday.
Because you don't drink coffee, right?
Nah.
So I was like, were you putting Baileys in your coffee to wake up with? You know what I'm saying?
Baileys
Nah,
neither.
normally,
Don't nobody drink Baileys?
Well, you put Baileys in your
in
coffee,
your
as a
yeah,
creamer.
Yeah.
No.
Instead of cream, you put Baileys in your coffee.
Yes, absolutely.
Where you been?
Absolutely. But but
Kahlua?
my
I don't need to hide my alcohol.
it just helps, the coffee or whatever. But my morning drink is Red Bull. So I'll stop at 7-Eleven or whatever.
Your fucking heart is
Get like a water or
that
some
bitch
Red
holding
Bull
up
and
for dear
shit.
life, ain't it?
But since I didn't go to the store, since I've been at home all week, I didn't have no fucking Red Bull. So sure, I'll drink water or something in the morning. But yeah, I think Friday I woke up and I made breakfast.
You went balls to the wall. You
and
was
I-
like, you know what?
Jameson and fucking
Ginger
ginger ale. Here it is. And I drank like half of that cup, and I went right back and laid back down. I'm like, yeah, this is not. This is
not a productive day.
I'm not gonna start my life like
Now,
this.
I'm not one to sit here and
Judge?
judge about work.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can't do that.
but did any work get done?
Oh, I got a lot of work done.
Did you?
That's why I said it was very productive, but also very dangerous at the same time, which is weird because I mean, I have the way I have my my setup or whatever is I can
Mediocre.
pull up my
I can make it bigger so everybody could.
I can pull up my laptop at home and I see my whole desktop at
Nice,
work.
yeah.
So literally everything that I have
Like
at work,
OneDrive?
I can see at home. It's called TeamViewer.
Yeah.
TeamViewer. So literally, I'm working on my computer, but I'm at home. So
Y'all need a good IT guy?
No. Ronaldo's the IT guy,
yeah,
obviously.
exactly.
Talk about for your job.
Right.
Ronaldo's the IT guy,
Yeah.
obviously.
Somebody who actually knows what they're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
First of all, you have an IT job.
I can't get a side hustle.
No. Damn. A side hustle would be a full-time side hustle.
right.
Yeah.
I ain't got no time.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
But other than that, no, man, it was cool. I just did that all week.
We went and saw Scream 5 today.
Where at?
Cinnabar, Palace Station.
Should have went to fucking what.
What's that?
So, you remember 4D movie?
You saw it in
Red Rock?
4D?
Nah, Phil was telling me about it today.
Oh, saw Scream in 4D.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, and
That would be interesting.
But you remember the reason I was like, have y'all heard about this? Have y'all heard about 4D?
Yeah,
And
I
you was like,
4DX. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why, because he was like, he was going to see Scream in 4D, and I was like, miss.
I don't know
And
about Scream in
small?
4DX.
I bet that shit
He
was
said
dope.
You think
he
so?
said it was live.
I saw Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I saw
And
Family. Yeah.
what's the other movie? Marvel
4D?
movie, Black Widow. I saw it in 4DX. Yeah, and Black Widow in 4DX. The wife hates 4DX, by the way.
It's too much for her.
Yeah, it's too much. It's way too much. Judah loves that shit. That's all he wants to do.
Yeah, of course.
But Scream 5 was pretty dope.
I
man.
saw a couple. Well, I mean, it's just like not like D-Box, but it's like D-Box, but it has just. I think it's just one thing that's different, and that's just really just air and water.
Air
that
and
they
water.
spray
Yeah,
at you.
that's the 4D. That's the
Well,
4DX.
he said that, like, I guess the seats up there, like, somebody got stabbed in their back in the movie.
So it
And
punches you in the back.
Yeah, and it poked him in his back.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You'd be ready to fight.
Motherfucker. But could you imagine, would they ever put, like, a monster's ball in fucking 4DX?
They having sex and shit in it.
Make me feel good. Shit.
Yeah, like who has to go get the warm towel if you sitting at the movie? Like, does the spray come up your thigh? Like yeah.
That's
That was
my
nasty.
mind tunnels
nasty.
up. My
That
mind
was
tunnels
nasty.
off.
Where are you right
I'm
now?
just saying, my
nasty.
mind tunnels off at stuff like that.
But that would be good. I saw Inception in D-Box one time, and that was good.
I bet that was
Yeah,
good.
that was really
so I wish it comes back to the movie theater because now I want to feel the part where where they're falling in the dream.
Oh,
and, it's
hell
like a free
nah.
fall in the dream.
Nope.
I want to know how that feels in the
The
you felt
D-Box shit was
that.
dope.
You felt
Was
that
it?
before. Like just imagine, like when you feel that pucker in your ass when you move down too fast.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
When the elevator go too fast.
Or you coming down a hill or something, big ass hill.
Yeah.
Like,
You're like,
or if you watching a movie and you be like, ooh,
Yeah.
that caught me off a little bit.
You've been to Frisco.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Them hills coming down that hill like that in Frisco.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you've been to Frisco too, right, Red?
There's a no, I haven't.
Really?
But there's a hill here like that.
Bonanza.
Bonanza in Maryland going eastbound.
Really?
Yeah, you take it and it's like
And that shit hit you fast too.
Really?
Safety. Oh, pick.
Oh,
Even worse. He should
that's
just
game.
took that goddamn safety.
That's
I got
game.
the Rams.
I don't.
Well, it looks like I made up some.
So
points.
I went 5-6 this whole weekend after this game. So if the Cardinals lose, I'll be 5-6.
Well, you almost could have hit a 6-teamer.
Yeah, and right before the game, I was like, I need to switch to the Rams. I was like, nope, Cardinals got this. I lied to myself.
That's it, so, right?
Yeah. All right. So anything else? Anybody?
I watched Swan Song.
We're gonna get into that.
We might as well get into it now since we were talking about
Okay,
movies.
let's go. Swan Song. For those who haven't seen Swan Song, I'm gonna give a brief synopsis.
Just read what you
The
call it says.
Wikipedia. I'm going to
No, not what Wikipedia says. Like Wikipedia tells you what the movie is about to an extent.
Give you the whole breakdown of the movie.
Yeah, I was like, give you the trailer thesis thing.
So this is when a loving husband and father is diagnosed with a terminal illness. He's presented with a controversial alternative solution to shield his family from his loss. Replace himself with a carbon copy clone.
Okay.
Boom. Now we all watch this movie.
Yeah.
You brought up the topic, so whatever you ask, you have to answer first.
That's fine.
Okay.
First off, did we enjoy the movie?
I did. I mean, I think we've seen versions of this movie before, though.
Really?
Yeah, like maybe not this extent because it's like you said, it's a carbon copy of himself.
Yeah.
But like movies like what was the one with Ryan Reynolds and the old dude where the old dude was dying and
Selfless.
That's what it's called.
Selfless?
Yeah, the old dude was
Okay.
dying and he took himself and put him in
His consciousness into
Ryan Reynolds' body.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I said, we've
Okay.
seen versions of this movie
All
before,
right.
not necessarily this particular way. But the one thing that I liked about I'm not drinking that no.
Was it bad? It wasn't that bad.
It's not bad. It's
The
not
last time I
bad.
drank
Yeah,
moonshine
but I'm
like
not
that,
drinking-
I feel you.
Yeah, I'm not drinking
I
that.
drove home with one eye open and it was still scary.
You live around the corner.
I gotta go somewhere else when I live here. Mind your business.
I'm minding the business that minds
See?
me.
The thing I know we'll get more into it, but the thing that I liked about it also was just that it's, I guess, set in the future.
Yeah.
So the technology in the movie, I really liked.
Okay.
I really like. So I like the context with the
I
cameras.
like that too.
Yeah.
I like that, and I like the BB.
The cell phone thing.
No,
with
like,
with his
like
hands.
stop recording. You got to stop recording. And he's like, all right, boop, boop. And he pulls it up and it just shows it on his contacts only.
Yeah. I like the
Yeah,
video.
but
Sign me
that's
up.
like his whole. That's his whole
No,
cell phone
but,
home screen.
But the beep beep.
the,
It's the beep beep.
the finger
It's
clicking.
Yeah, it's the this is my mouse.
Yeah.
This is my screen.
Yeah.
I like the
What do y'all
video
know?
calling. Like he was sitting on the bed video calling his son.
Yeah.
And like when he had the seizure, he was like, stop call.
Oh,
And
they were playing that
First,
game.
playing the game.
That was
First
actually-
of all, I need that video game.
Yeah.
That's what Siobhan said. She's like, look at that video game. That shit looks fun.
First of all, the little motherfuckers was scrapping like right here.
Yeah.
Like that's
what
what
I'm
made
saying.
it
So
feel.
like you said, the technology was dope in the movie.
Yes.
I've always said that I wish somebody would invent something to where I could, like, literally blink my eyes and that shit would post to Instagram.
Well, you can buy glasses that do that.
I'm actually probably going to get some of those.
Yeah.
There's some new glasses coming out that you can probably do that shit with.
No, they
already have
the
some.
Ray-Bans. They have Ray-Ban stories that do that.
Well, that one, but there's actually like Snapchat glasses like this that just it's the same version of Ray-Bans, but yeah, I know the
Ray-Ban
Ray-Bans that you're talking about. Of course, I've
let's
been
get back on
looking at
track. Let's get back on track. All right. So did you enjoy the movie? That's my first question.
them to an extent.
Okay. You want to expound or
I
no?
like I like the things in the movie. I like some of the things that they did. The things that I didn't like kind of overwhelms the fact of me liking it because I did not like how it ended. They could have gave me more. That I need.
I get that.
I need to know
The story, how the story ended. Because the story,
how the story.
No, the story.
No.
The story didn't just end.
No,
with,
because look, spoiler alert. If you're going to watch this, stop now. Come back in 10 minutes.
right.
I need to know which one went back.
Boom. That right there. That right there.
You don't know.
You
which
don't
one
know which one
actually
went back. Yeah. You don't know who stayed. You do not.
It was never confirmed who went back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Excuse me. I apologize.
disagree. I think that the clone is the one that went back.
Nope.
But they never.
They never said.
They never
told you.
100%
No, they
show
never
it.
told
said.
you, but I think that the and the funny thing is, I actually said that too while we're sitting there watching it. Like, we're sitting there and I'm like, I think that they switched, and I think the clone is the one that not went back, but the clone is the one that went back to the hospital or whatever.
To the white lady.
Yeah, to the white lady or whatever. But then when she comes and talks to him, it's like, yeah, like his memory got wiped and he's good to go. He's all from this point on. What's his name? Cameron. He's gonna be Cameron Turner for the rest of his life. He's like, oh, okay, that's good. That's the only reason why. But I think the part that they missed was they should have shown that freckle in his hand.
That's what I said.
That's
Yes.
how you
Like, that's the only reason.
That's
That's the
how-
only reason.
that-
But,
yes.
but give me something so that way I know.
I know.
Yeah.
Who made it? Who's at the house?
Yeah. Because that freckle was not there.
No, they just never showed it.
They
They never showed it
yeah.
again.
Yeah, never showed
Right.
it again.
So I was about 70 liked it, 30% not. Okay. I feel that they like Reggie said, they could have gave me a lot more, right? They could have gave me a lot more at the end.
They just could have gave me a little bit, and it would have felt like a lot more.
Okay. All right. I think some of the dialogue was just long and drawn out for me. You know, that's all. Not getting to the point quick enough, but I understand you telling the story and they're telling the story in that way.
Right.
Could y'all do this?
No, you first. I'm not answering until you answer.
Selfish me would do it to shield my family from the loss and the pain.
Another one.
Because if this carbon copy of me is able to have every single feeling and emotion and memory that I've had in my entire life with my whole family, then it will be just like I'm still there.
Right.
But so many questions arise from that for me. Okay.
What questions though?
Does he grow old?
Okay. All right.
This is a real question.
All right. Okay.
Does he grow old as your wife is sitting there getting older, the gray hairs, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all
Does he start to get gray hairs and grow older as she gets older or as he gets older?
Okay.
You know, how long can he look as a 40-year-old man? How long can I look like as a 42-year-old Corey?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like, how long does that last?
Okay.
Does he go in for maintenance to get older? Like, these are
He's
just
not a robot. He's not a robot. He's a clone. He's a human being.
No, he's a carbon copy.
Okay, but he's still human. Still a person.
Okay, so to answer your question, do copies that you make from your copy machine at work, does the paper get old?
Yes, the paper gets old.
I mean,
Okay,
the
so
original paper got old. I mean, yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
So,
It's
yeah.
the same.
So yes.
I'm just saying these are my questions.
I just helped you with that.
Does he start getting gray hair?
These are the things you're gonna think about when it comes to
Because-
replacing yourself in
Yes.
this situation. You're gonna
Because-
be worried of whether or not this thing's gonna get old.
Well, because now the wife will be suspectful. How come your ass ain't getting older?
I don't know, babe. I've been drinking
These
drinking
juices
some
and
chai
berries,
tea.
man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? This green tea every
sea
morning.
moss.
You know what I'm saying? Sea moss. But no, these are just things that pop up in my mind, and maybe I'm thinking too far into
I
it.
think you're thinking a little bit.
Maybe
too
I
far
am,
into
but
it.
it's fine. But selfish me would do this for my family to shield that loss, so my son, my kids, can still grow up.
Is that selfish though, or is it thoughtful?
Man,
This is why I wanted y'all to go first.
I don't think. Okay,
Because it's not. You're not doing it for you.
it's selfish.
You're doing it for them.
you're doing it for them, but isn't that it's selfish to not let them mourn you?
Given that part I'll give you, but also given all of the stuff that the wife and the kid had went through. She lost her brother, and you saw how broken up she was about that. Like, so your thought is like she can't go through this again. Right? Like, there's no way
that she would get out of this problem.
That after what she went through after she lost her brother, there's no way that she would be able to handle me dying. Granted, her brother's death was very sudden and abrupt. Right. Me, it's a process. She's gonna have to literally sit here and watch me,
get
deteriorated or whatever. He was just having seizures and didn't really say what he was having, what he was dealing with.
No, they said cancer. He had cancer.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah, he had cancer. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if I'd consider it to be selfish though. I don't know if I'd
so would you do it?
I'd do it.
And what would be your reasons?
Probably for just like I said, like I think one, you want to know that of course the biggest questions I think would be knowing that your family is going to be okay, and I think that's the best way to know that. Like we always wonder, damn, like, if something happens to me, is my family gonna be okay? If I'm gone, if I'm in an accident, is my family gonna be okay? Well, what better way to know that than to replace yourself with yourself?
Do you think that your spouse or significant other would know it's not you?
Yes, but you also they vetted the whole situation.
Yes.
So there was so any strange situations, anything that came up, anything that happened, every single aspect of his life,
Does he know your moves?
He knows everything.
He knows your moves?
He knows everything.
He knows everything.
He knows everything.
So he know all the moves in the bedroom.
She told him when she first was scanning his brain, like implanting all the memories. She's like, look, he asked, he's like, so he's got all my memories? He's like, yeah, even the ones that you've buried deep down inside that you don't want to, like, he's got all that shit.
Damn.
So yeah, he's got all your moves.
We got all your moves.
He's you.
Damn. Reggie?
Nope.
Give me a reason.
Because there's only one me.
Okay.
The Highlander.
Yeah.
There can only be
No,
one.
but like on a more serious in depth one would definitely be no, because death is a part of life.
Yes.
And I'm not sparing nobody from it.
Okay.
Whether you have to learn to deal with it or not deal with it. It's a part of life.
Okay.
So me trying to protect you from me dying, no. I don't feel like I just crippled you in a way.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing is, eventually he will. He's gonna get old. To Corey's thing, he's gonna get old and die. Okay. And who's to say like he doesn't get into a car accident a week down the road or whatever?
Who's to say that him staying alive, the carbon copy of you raising your son, makes your son a better person?
But again,
no. The Corey's thing was, I would want to do it so my son could have me around and help raise him.
Yes.
What if he turns him into a fucking serial killer?
So the thing is that it's not a different Corey. It is Corey.
Okay.
It's him.
But still, okay. So given what the movie was doing, so that nigga would have snatched that thing from his son and threw it against the wall.
That wasn't him. That was the original dude having a dream.
I.e. No.
Yes.
No, that was not. No, that was not.
Yes,
that was the carbon copy.
That was the carbon copy.
No, it wasn't.
You hide.
How you figure that?
Bro.
Because you remember when he woke up that's the whole reason why he went to the house. Because he had that dream. And he woke up and he went to the house to make sure everything was okay.
I disagree.
And then when he started going through the messages and looking and seeing everything was okay, he was like, you know what, man, I'm tripping. He had a bad dream. He dreamed that.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm saying, what's the proof on this album?
all over the place right now.
He got to be fucked up. What he talking about?
I'm telling you that.
Like, I'm seeing what the proof.
I mean, we all can see things and take them for what they were, but I'm telling you, that's what I got out
That's
of
what
it.
you took out. Okay.
Is that he had a bad dream.
Okay. So you wouldn't do it?
No, because a death is part of life. But I'm also the only one out of us that doesn't have a kid.
So can you think with you having a kid and a wife? With having kids and a wife?
You have to deal with it. You have to deal with it.
Okay.
There's nothing. I can't spare you from how life is set up.
Yeah.
That's the way life is. Mm-hmm. We can plan accordingly.
Right.
We can make the proper necessary choices, but I can't see myself going somewhere and being like, you know what, I'm gonna get a carbon copy just in case something happens to me. No.
Okay.
Not just in case, but I mean,
even if I get diagnosed, so
you're dying. You're literally dying.
I like this. Like if I got diagnosed with something right now, would I go get a carbon copy so you and mom would be spared of having to deal with it?
That's up to you.
Okay.
Nah. Y'all gonna have to deal with it.
My next question. Would you tell your spouse? Will you tell your significant other?
We can't.
I understand that you can't. You're not supposed to.
No, I'm saying not that you're supposed to. You can't. You literally cannot tell her.
Why?
Because of all the same thoughts that you have.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna be questioning everything.
Yeah.
Every single time he
Is this
wakes
genuine?
up in the
Yeah.
morning. Yeah. Is this genuine? Is this really how he feels? Did he forget something? Like hell, he may. Damn, I forgot. You know.
First of all, you get those questions down. So
That's what
okay.
I'm. But that's what I'm
No,
saying.
no,
But,
no,
but
no, I get
they're,
it,
they're
yeah.
going to be magnified
Yes,
if this
I
is
totally agree.
this is a different person.
Totally
You know what I
agree,
mean?
yeah.
Damn, babe, I forgot to get the milk when I went to the grocery store. She gonna be looking upside this nigga head. You saw how she was looking at him when he told him he bumped his head, and he was like, "You gotta go upstairs and see your son." And he was like, "Who?"
My son.
Yeah, and she was like, but he was joking.
He was joking.
But yeah,
that part, I was like,
that shit was
I was like, oh shit, it's a crack in the matrix.
that shit was funny as hell.
that show was funny.
Okay, all right.
Nah, I'm not doing it though. I can't see myself going to like. Nah, I don't want. Yeah, I want you to cry like you've never cried before when I'm gone.
Okay.
Reggie's just petty. Reggie's petty.
I want you to know I'm not here no more.
petty.
Now nobody might not show up to it, but you gonna act. You gonna cry.
Okay.
I like that he could see like through his eyes, so he could see like everything.
Yes,
he
I
was
did
seeing
like
and all
that.
stuff. I really
so
like that.
that part I did like because
I thought it was very creepy though.
it was
but
very
I kinda
creepy,
liked it.
but I
did
could
like
still see I could still see my wife and my son until my demise.
it. But that gives you more anxiety about the whole situation.
it does. But don't you? So if I got 6 months left, I want
I'm
to
thinking
see.
in my mind. Never mind.
No, go ahead. Please go ahead. The fucking.
No, I'm just like if any one of us legit is out here and now at this point you can do whatever you want to. You're gonna be bound up in this little plot, this little plot with nobody else to talk to but this old lady and old boy.
I think that was the only thing that
You
threw
got
me
the
off,
Asian
too.
girl.
She died.
She did.
She did die.
Aquafina
Yeah,
died.
Aquafina died. Yes, she did. Okay.
So then what you
With
gonna
her
do?
weird ass.
There's only so much beating of your meat that you could do.
Yeah.
And then sooner or later, what you gonna look at the old lady?
You're gonna have to give me.
You gonna knock it down?
Can y'all bring up a couple of hookers like 3 times a month?
Right. You gonna have rules. Like, hey man, y'all gotta do something.
Y'all gotta write this shit to my
Hey,
contract.
yeah.
Like, if I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna buy
Addendum 1.
Right.
I get to have 3 hookers 3 times a month.
Right.
Each weekend, I get a different hooker.
different
each weekend,
one.
A different one. Y'all gotta pay for it.
y'all done.
Y'all gotta
Cause
pay
I ain't
for
got no money.
it. Make sure.
Cause I ain't got no money
I just paid
anywhere.
all my damn money
Right.
for this damn dude.
Make
who
sure that
look
my
like me.
kids is okay.
Steal my life.
You know what I'm saying? But I need some pussy.
y'all gotta hook a brother up.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
All right, bet. Let's get to these NFL playoffs real quick.
I knew he couldn't win this shit.
Hey, thanks for the Cayman Jacks.
I got some more.
You want to give the NFL music?
I'll play it.
You want to give the NFL music?
Where we at?
Dun 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 dun.
I don't know why he's so excited.
What on. Let me start this. Let me start this.
All right.
Okay. I will preface this by saying my team wasn't in the playoffs. But how about them Cowboys?
Not only was your team not in the playoffs, your team also finished last in their division.
Oh.
Did you know that?
Oh.
You call yourself a
I didn't know
you
that.
call yourself a friend.
I didn't know that until like earlier in the week. I was like, damn, they were last in the division.
Yeah, we were number 6 in the division. 4, I mean. Reggie, are you okay?
I'm just fine.
You okay? Do you blame the refs?
That was a tough game.
You don't blame the refs? Thank you for not blaming the refs like your coach and your quarterback did. Thank you for that.
I don't blame nobody, but I mean, at the end of the day, I walked away with $100 either way it went.
Yes, I gave you $100 yesterday. I paid Reggie for the bet I owed him because we were sitting in the casino and I was gambling. I was like, well, I can't keep gambling.
You should have doubled
and not give this nigga money.
You should have doubled
I
nothing in
wanted
that
to,
game.
and I thought about it, but I don't think he would have took it. I don't think he would have took it.
bet on that game.
Yeah. Congratulations to your Bucks.
Whoop, whoop.
You know what I'm saying? Well, real quick, what was the biggest surprise of the weekend for y'all?
The Bills coming out and destroying
the Patriots?
Yes. The way that
Shit.
that
this
was
game right here might be the fucking biggest surprise.
Yeah, I expected the.
No, that's the same way the Buccaneers was putting it on.
Yeah, but I expected the Cardinals to come out and put up a little fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put up a good fight. Well, shit, I chose them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I expected them to come out fighting. I think the only upset of the weekend, if you want to call it an upset,
It was the Cowboys game.
was your game. Yeah, I
I mean,
apologize.
I don't know if you really call it
I
an
don't call
upset.
it, but a lower seed beating the higher seed.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I did pick the 49ers to win. I just thought they were going to be ready, more ready, I should say. It's not correct English, but more ready than the Cowboys were to play that game. Shout out to the sister who's a meme now, who got on TV yesterday. Who's
I don't
now
even
a
think
meme.
she should have been mean. I think the white girl that was crying should have been.
You think so?
Well, the game wasn't even over yet.
when the black girl became a meme.
No, I'm talking about the white girl. The white girl's crying, and it's probably like 2 minutes left in the
Because
game.
she knew.
And she's fucking bawling. And I'm
Because
like,
she knew.
yo, like, why the fuck is she crying? The game's not even over.
She knew.
She was
She
fucking
knew.
crying. I'm like,
I did not.
yo.
I did not like how the coach and the quarterback came out blaming the refs at the end of the game.
I didn't.
Excuses.
I was busy today, so I didn't get a chance to watch any like
Sports stuff.
Sports Center.
Don't watch First Take.
Yeah.
I'm not. Well, I mean,
You already know Stephen A. gonna
Yeah,
be
Stephen A.
on.
gonna let ass.
He's a troll anyway.
Right.
Nobody worried about him.
Right.
But no, I didn't get the chance to watch anything. So that's news to me that they blame the refs. But you can't blame nobody. Like that's your own fault. You didn't have that team ready.
Right.
Coach.
Well,
and then anybody else.
Here's the biggest thing: like you're blaming the refs when the last play is a quarterback sneak that's running the ball.
No timeouts.
No timeouts. And why is he running 40 yards down the field, 30 yards down the field?
Called that?
No, but even still, he shouldn't have ran that long and that far. Like, okay,
Or run your ass towards the sideline and run out of bounds.
get the first down and get down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, get down, get up, spike the ball. This nigga literally ran until he got tackled and then want to try and hurry. Like, bro, you're at the.
And how do you not know that the umpire has to set the ball for you?
He knows that.
And I feel like the umpire did a good job.
He did his job.
He did his job. He was telling the play. He ran his ass up there as fast as he can to set the ball.
Yeah, he did his job.
Here's the
He definitely did his job.
I don't have any problem with what you said. The only thing I wish the NFL would do is they need that time that the ref is running should not be allotted to seconds ticking away.
So basically, you want them to go to college rules. College
the clock on
rules.
the first down.
Stop the clock on first down.
No.
That way they can reset the ball.
No. No. If the rule is the ref has to reset the ball, then I shouldn't lose time while the ref is resetting the ball.
But
Flat out.
the ref just has to touch the ball.
Okay. But I still shouldn't lose time. If a play like yesterday happens.
So it's a ball, it's a bomb 60 yards down the field, and now the ref has to catch up, and 10, 15 seconds went off the clock. That shouldn't count?
No.
I disagree.
Because the ref is not part of the game.
The ref,
I can see. I can
You
see
can't
that
tell me.
argument.
You
I can
can't
see
tell me
that.
the ref isn't part of the game.
I can see that.
But then the ref is part of the game.
I can see that.
they are.
So the ref can make you lose.
Yes.
That's why he's saying that. That's why
You know the refs can make you lose.
But that's why
a
he's saying
bullshit call here and there.
No, but I'm just saying, if you want to take that away from it, like we get there's human error. Everybody understands that it is what it is.
Yeah.
But you can't ding. You shouldn't be allowed to ding me for those seconds because you hired 40-year-old fucking
Shit,
doctor.
they like 60. He's running down a damn hill.
You hired 60. So if the nigga has a heart attack as he's running down here, now the game is over.
Game over.
Okay.
Ref didn't spot the ball.
I see your point.
Ref didn't spot the ball. Game over.
But I'm just I mean that was a little extreme if he has a heart attack. I'm just saying those seconds shouldn't be dinged off.
Yeah.
It's just if I throw a 60-yard pass or a 40-yard run or whatever, and you can't keep up.
Oh well.
Until you get inside of where the quarterback is standing on a shotgun, let's even say 5 yards behind the line.
Yeah.
That's when you can start running the clock.
Nah, like you said, it should be college rules. Like once the ball is set, start the clock. Once the ref touches the ball, like you said.
Okay.
Once the ref touches the ball and puts the ball down, boom, clock starts.
Okay.
I'm just saying it would make the game better to me, and you don't have that
You don't have a
gray area.
situation like this happening again.
Well, and I've seen it many a times, and I've always said like that's a stupid ass thing. The ref has to set the ball.
Okay.
Because why?
Because
Because
niggas like to cheat.
No, the right spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The
Niggas
right
like
spot.
to cheat.
Okay.
Yeah, niggas
The
like
right
to cheat.
spot.
So if you want to make sure that the right spot gets set, then I shouldn't be penalized.
Stop the clock.
Okay.
Get it set.
All right.
Stop the clock.
Okay. I get it.
And like I said, it wasn't like yesterday. They lost that game flat.
Yeah, it wasn't on the refs. It wasn't on the refs thing because y'all had plenty of opportunities before.
I would never blame the
Yeah.
refs, but
Yeah. Okay. So I want y'all last picks real quick before the Super Bowl.
You know who I got?
it's gonna be
Bucks
Tampa.
who?
It's gonna be Tampa and the Rams.
No, 'cause we play the Rams.
You can't.
Oh, no.
Super Bowl. You can't play. Tampa and the Rams can't
It's gonna
play.
be AFC. So you got Kansas City, you got Tennessee, you got
Bills.
I'm gonna say
Bengals.
Think, okay, so look,
Nah.
I
I don't think the Bengals are ready for a Super Bowl run.
I think it would be the Chiefs and the Bills, and I think the Bills are going to beat the Chiefs this year
It's funny you say that.
to go to the Super Bowl.
So Bills Super Bowl, NFC, Tampa.
It might be the Bills and Packers.
I got Bill. I was going Chiefs Packers, but I think I'm going to switch my pick to Bills Packers right here, right now. Bills Packers in the Super Bowl.
And I like the Buccaneers. Aaron Rodgers is on fucking fire, bro.
He is.
He is on
I
fire.
actually think that if they actually do win the Super Bowl this year, he's gonna retire.
Really?
So that's actually one
Not
thing.
going to Pittsburgh?
Nah, Aaron Rodgers will retire. Aaron Rodgers is a fucking weirdo, and I think that he's not that's not the reason why he's gonna retire, but I think he's like one of those guys. He's like,
Fuck football.
I'm bored of football.
I don't need football. Yeah.
I'm
Andrew
bored.
Luck in it.
No, Andrew Luck got hurt, so that's why he stopped. But I think
He was always hurt.
I think Aaron Rodgers literally is just like,
Captain, my captain.
I'm just bored. Like
You find something else to do?
I think he really got mad when he couldn't host Jeopardy. When he lost out to host Jeopardy.
Yeah, but that's what
that
I'm
made him
saying.
sad.
He wants to do like other shit.
Who's the host of Jeopardy? The girl?
No,
she's
she's another dude.
Oh, I thought the girl got it.
The girl from Third
Third
Rock? No, Big Bang.
Big Bang. I thought she
the
got the
girl
host.
got it too.
I thought it was. I think
She's
it was
smart
her.
in real life.
Yeah, but she Blossom. That was Blossom.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's Blossom.
Yeah. It was.
I thought Blossom was the white girl with the
Same girl.
the girl from Can't Hardly Wait.
No.
No.
Mayim Bialik. That's her real name.
That's her real name. Go ahead, search it up. No, right?
Yeah, all right. Goddamn.
Yeah, man. I'm good. I'm fucking dying, man. I think I did a shot.
Did you snort the shot?
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying?
But so of course I'm pulling for Tampa. You know,
you are.
I want my team to go. I'm very worried though. Very worried.
About?
Like you said, like I like our team, but our matchups getting to the Super Bowl are going to be tough.
Yeah.
Even though, you know what, we handled Green Bay last year. They were the 1 seed last year. We fucking waxed that ass last year.
Yeah. But you see that shit?
But
it's like, Jesus, this shit is ruthless.
So it looks like we're going to be playing the Rams next week, and that's another team that worries me.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I don't know, man. Of course, I'm going. If I can't pick my team, then I'm going to say I would take Green Bay. I'm just saying, if obviously I'm rooting for my team, but if my team's not gonna go, then I think that.
You have Ulterior Mosley picking Green Bay.
I mean, yeah, she likes Green Bay.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, Green Bay, and I think I would say Bills too. I'd say Bills.
I'm overdoing so many damn shows.
Interesting.
Yeah. Have y'all watched Peacemaker yet? On HBO Max?
No, I wanted to watch it today, but I was out in the goddamn world all day.
What'd you go do?
We was out running the streets.
You went to what's it called?
No, we went to the mall. We went shopping.
Since he kicked with us all niggas today and shit, watching the games, he had to.
I'd be on my honeydew list today.
Yeah.
So I was out in the streets and shit today. Yeah. We got little date night this weekend, so I went and got me a nice little suit jacket and said,
"Where y'all going?"
We got Brian McKnight this weekend.
She go see Brian McKnight.
She told me
every time he comes in town.
Anytime she comes, yeah. So we got Brian McKnight this weekend, and I got me a nice little new little suit jacket, tie and shit.
Won't be with you.
That shit's actually really nice though. The jacket I got is actually.
Where's he playing?
Nice. It's at the Win at the Encore.
The Win Encore.
Okay. Win. Yeah. It's
Good for
there.
y'all, man. Okay.
Saturday.
Good for y'all. Look at you being, boyfriend number 1.
Hey man, I try.
And not boyfriend number 2. I'm boyfriend number 2.
Sometimes to her, I'll be nigga number 1.
You remember that shit? You don't remember that song, boyfriend number 2?
Pleasure P.
Oh, speaking of Pleasure P.
What you finna say? Some wine?
Spence.
He said don't come for him.
Views for the 7.
He said mind the business that pays you.
Bruh.
That's what he said.
You tripping.
He told me.
Nate Dogg is the king of hooks.
All right.
Actually, T-Pain might be the king now.
I was just about to spoil both of y'all.
T-Pain might be the king, but Nate Dogg is definitely number 2. Your Pleasure P ain't nowhere on that list, top 5 at all.
Wow.
Of hooks.
Wow.
No.
Nah.
Spence, I love you.
I'm listening.
But you're wrong, brother.
I'm picking up what you're playing.
Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down. I was hoping I was supposed to be here today. You know what I'm saying, to talk about this. With us today.
Ivan would have been a good person to talk to about it.
Yeah.
He likes a lot of slow music.
Yeah. He
likes a lot of R&B.
For some reason, I was on my R&B shit today. I was playing Barry White in the car.
You sad?
No, I just feel like,
Sometimes
what?
you gotta switch it up.
Yeah, I had some Barry White going, some 70s R&B, some 80s R&B.
I do it up sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
That's mostly what I listen to.
Really, R&B or like old R&B, old school R&B. Okay.
All
So when Nita Baker came on, it was a good day riding in the car. I think I found my next vehicle.
Which is?
Whenever I buy another car. Whenever I do buy another car.
Which is?
The Volvo XC90.
Okay.
Yeah, Broderick has one as a loaner. They have one already.
So first of all, you've been joyriding in the homie car?
Yes.
No. No.
Yes. Yes.
This is what you've been doing.
So I dropped him off at the airport, and I was like, this shit is fucking nice. And then I told the wife about it. She's like, well, let's drive it today to see if I, she was like, let me see if I like the feel of it. She was like, this shit is nice. So she wants to go to the Volvo dealership next weekend to go check out the smaller ones.
See how fast Corey be moving?
I'm not buying one.
I like it. I gonna get it.
It's both of them.
I'm not buying them
Him
right
and
now.
the wife. And the wife be like, yo,
So
let's go.
I strictly have a plan. If she wants to go buy a vehicle right now, she can buy a vehicle right now. I'm doing no car note at this point. I have no car note, which I love. Okay? So,
Gonna get a new car.
no, I'm not. When Judah starts driving in 2 years, when he takes the Pathfinder, I will go get me another vehicle at that point.
Said he don't want that damn Pathfinder.
You definitely don't want that. You can't pick up no bitches in the Pathfinder. He's like, I need the Z, Pops.
Yeah.
He ain't getting the Z.
He
ain't getting the Z.
want the fucking
Squash that
Pathfinder.
shit.
Right, come
He
on,
ain't getting
man.
the fucking Z.
Like, who still plugs their phone into the fucking deck?
He is. It's got Bluetooth.
Nah.
It's got Bluetooth on it.
That ain't him.
Ain't no
He don't
navigation on that bitch.
Yeah,
or
he
Apple
don't want
CarPlay.
that. Yeah,
But
see?
guess
He
guess
don't want
what?
none of that.
Yeah.
Guess what? He gonna love that Pathfinder. Shit.
Do you not know his mom?
Did you love your Oldsmobile?
First of all, nigga, that shit was 20 years ago.
Did you love it?
Absolutely.
Okay, shut the goddamn right. So guess what he gonna do? He gonna shut the fuck up when he get that Pathfinder. He already know. You know that's yours, right?
He rolling his eyes in the back of his head.
Yeah.
I had to.
Him and his mom have had many of conversations behind your back
Probably
about giving
him the maxima,
Right.
her maxima.
about getting him a
It's
car.
funny, man. You know, you're in the same stage. This wasn't on the topic list for the day, but I'm gonna just shout it out real quick. My daughter's 18. She's graduating high school this year, so we had to have the college talk today.
Okay.
So she hits me up yesterday. She's like, "Hey, I'm applying for these colleges." She's like, "I'm applying for Morgan State." Cool. HBCU, you know what I'm saying, out there in Baltimore. Cool, no problem. Then she's like, "I'm applying for this art school in LA, University of San Francisco, and USC."
Okay.
I was like, hold the fuck up. USC.
What's wrong with
You ain't go to
USC?
USC.
You know what out of state tuition is for USC?
Okay.
$60K.
That's what they have, grants and scholarships and
And if they don't, nigga, that's
Student
coming out my
loans.
no.
And
I
military
don't.
GI.
I don't want my daughter to come out. I want my daughter to come out of college with no debt at all.
Okay.
So I have
But you
to.
also can't stunt where she's trying to go either.
Yes, I can because I'm paying for it.
okay.
We've talked about this.
Is that what the college talk was about?
Yes,
That's not right.
About her choosing a place.
That is financially okay for you.
for me and her mother to
You are
afford.
literally a Lifetime movie of a dad that ain't right.
How is that not right? Because putting our child in a place, I don't want her going to school. So you want me to go in debt for her college career, or her having her go in debt to afford the school she wants to go to?
I'm not telling you to go into debt. What I'm telling you is that is a decision that is not for you.
If I'm paying for it,
No.
it's definitely a decision
No.
I have. Yes.
No, it's not.
Why?
Because she can make her own choices. At
She
some point.
she can make her own choices, but she's not paying for college.
Okay, so even if you have a set amount that you're paying, anything over is on her.
It's not going to be on her, Reggie. It's going to be on me and her mama.
And that's the problem in you thinking it.
Reggie,
How is it that you say I don't want her to be in debt, but then anything that's over is on her? It's on us.
it's going to be on me and her mama.
No. And,
Why?
and that's the conversation that you have with her. This is the set amount that I am willing to pay for you to go to college. Anything over it, you have to pay on your own.
And that which puts my daughter in debt.
And it's her choice if she's going to
I'm
go
not
into
going
debt.
to allow her to go in debt to get her education.
And that's the problem.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
So people are out here getting $200,000 in debt to get a college degree. And then they go have to work for 20 or 30 years to pay off these college loans.
Yes.
No, I will not have that for my child.
Hold on. Is it her? Is it whoever goes out and get these $200,000 loan? Is that their choice?
It is their choice.
Okay. Is your daughter not an adult?
She is an adult.
So she can make her own choices,
She
yes or
can,
no?
yes.
So because it's a choice that you don't like, now you're telling her she can't make it?
No, I'm telling her we are paying for school. Me and your mother are splitting this college. We are not going to be able to afford you going to a $60,000 a year school. You can't afford you going to a $60,000 a year school. You will not go into debt to go to college.
Okay. I'm telling you,
You need to not even lower your expectations. You need to look somewhere else.
That's wrong. And AKA that's lowering your expectations.
It's
in a roundabout way of you telling your daughter you can't go to this school because we can't afford it.
which actually is a smart conversation to have, because to Corey's point, you don't want to start your life out in debt. So the conversation that you're having isn't necessarily about the school choice that she wants to go to, but more of positioning yourself to be more financially responsible.
Right.
In the future or for your future.
Because she doesn't want to go into debt.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, because the conversation we had today, she's not thinking about money when it comes to college.
Okay.
Right.
She's not looking at.
So that's more of the conversation
She's
that
not
you're
looking
having
at,
is just
this
being,
school costs how much? She's not looking at, because she even said, I said, they have out-of-state and in-state tuition.
Right.
I said, USC is $60,000 a year. She was like, what? Yeah, you're not thinking that.
and she even if she does think about it, she doesn't understand.
She doesn't. Yes,
what it is anyway.
Right.
That's a fucking lot of money.
Yes, it's a lot of damn money. That's a lot of damn money.
It's a lot of damn money, especially just be paying for school, and that's just tuition. That's not including
board
and board, books,
yes,
all kinds of shit like that. You're probably looking at least a good 100.
So essentially, she can go to any school that you agree with.
It's not about him agreeing. It's not about him.
It's about what me and her mother can afford to pay for.
Think about it like this. No, it's not. Think about it like this. Think about it like this. You have a kid. Let's.
I want a pair of shoes.
No, Isaiah's driving. Isaiah wants to go out and get a car, but he can't afford this particular car. But it's the car that he wants. I'm supposed to allow him to go and get this car and put himself into debt to drive a car that he wants because it's the car that he wants?
This is the thing.
He needs to be more financially responsible and drive something that's more economical.
That's not what was said.
It's literally the exact same thing.
No, what was said was, here goes the amount that I am going to pay.
Yes.
Here, I'm willing to pay for you to go to college, so that way you will not go into debt.
Right.
Is or not what you said? So what I was stating was, you set your amount of what you can pay. Anything over that is on her to handle.
Even if we're talking about a car, if I say, okay, I'm going to pay $5,000 for you to get a car.
Okay.
Well, I still want to get this $20,000 car.
Okay.
And I'm still going to put myself into debt to get this $20,000 car.
That is their choice.
As a father,
and I'm setting it for failure
to tell him that is the wrong decision.
Yeah, but if he still makes that choice, that's up to him. Yes or no?
It's my job to tell him that
it
that's
is still
not the
up
right
to
decision.
them, but we still have to guide our children.
I'm not saying not guide them. I'm saying give them the option of this is where I'm at. If I'm only going to pay $100 for your shoes, and you want $200 shoes, guess who has to come up with the extra money?
Okay.
Same thing.
To an extent.
Same. No. You're
talking $100 versus $60,000 to $100,000.
All I did was dumb it down.
So
all I did was dumb it down.
Okay.
It's still a choice that they make to go raise that money to get this done.
I see your point. So basically, what you're saying is she'd have to work or get.
That is something that
she's going to work.
But that is something that she should be still allowed to do. But what you're saying is, I don't even want you thinking about this.
You can think about it all you want.
No, but that's not what you said.
You can think about it all you want, but you need to be realistic. Me and your mother cannot afford that.
Oh, okay. But that doesn't mean, but if I choose that I'm going to go to this art school and it costs $60K, that's my choice. You give me my same 10, 15 grand, I'll figure it out over here. That's my choice. Your job is to have a conversation with her about debt.
Okay.
Not about if you choose this path, this is what you're setting yourself up for. I'm not going to help you pay off that debt.
Okay.
That's the conversation that you have with them. Not the conversation of you need to find somewhere else to go.
I agree and I disagree.
Yeah,
I agree to disagree.
We're gonna agree to disagree because to me it sounds like you're telling her what to do with her life.
No, I'm telling her what she can do with the money from my portion that I'm paying for.
But that's kind of what Reggie's saying, though.
What?
That's what Reggie's saying, and I get what Reggie's saying too, is because also you don't want to limit your child. You don't want, especially if this is something that she wants, like okay, she wants to go to this particular school, but you tell her no, she can't go to this school. She's got to go because you can't afford it. She's got to go to this school. Well, what if, because she can't go to the school she wants to, whatever passion or whatever dream, whatever career she wanted to do, now she feels slighted, and now she's like, you know what?
Yeah, like
fuck it. I didn't get to go to the school that I wanted to, so now I can't be this great artist that I want to be because I couldn't go to the school that I want to, so I went to this school, and so now I'm a social worker.
Okay.
Because my dad told me that he couldn't afford this particular school.
Yeah.
So now instead of going to this school, I ended up having to go to this school. But to your point, you're saying, and what Reggie's saying is also is, okay, you're giving me I'm halfway there, but from what you're saying, I just got to get the other half. I'll figure out the other half. What's
wrong with doing that?
As long as you're gonna get me there halfway.
There's nothing wrong with doing that, but I don't want her starting her after college career in debt.
Yeah, you don't want it, but that's not your choice.
It's an understandable.
Like you. There's a
fear.
lot of things that your daughter and your oldest daughter has done, and your son has done.
Definitely.
That you don't want them to do.
Definitely.
But it is not your choice.
You're absolutely right. Now, you were absolutely right in that case, right? Now, and me and her had this conversation today about life in general. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, okay, I said, look, you're 18 now. Mm-hmm. You're about to graduate high school. Boom, boom, boom. I said, I know once you graduate high school, you won't be over here as much.
Okay.
I can't control that. Mm-hmm. I want you here. You always have a place here. Mm-hmm. This is your home as much as it's anybody else's home.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I know you're going to be at your mother's house more.
Okay.
I have to be okay with that. Mm-hmm. And that's a choice that she is going to make. Mm-hmm. I know that choice is going to make, and I have to be okay with that choice. She's going to make choices in her life that I am not going to agree with.
Right. Okay.
But my job as a father is still as much as possible to set her up for success.
No.
You're mixing the two. You're mixing it. You can still be there. Here's the thing: is you will still always be there for her as a father, regardless of whatever decision she makes. So why is it if she chooses to go into debt, you feel some type of way about it?
My thing, okay.
My choice is I don't want her to go into debt if she does not have to.
So here's my thing.
And she can still get a quality education without having to go into debt.
Here's my thing. Here's the way that I'm looking at it is okay. You're get her halfway there. She's responsible for the other half. You set this particular boundary. You draw a line in the sand and say, "Look, this is my limit. You're responsible for the rest." She's like, "Okay, you know what? I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting me. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this." Even if she falls short, you still have that line drawn in the sand. But you're supposed, as a parent, I guess our job is more of like a safety net. She's gonna fall. You're supposed to be there to pick her up, but you can't stop her from falling.
No. She's gonna fall. She's gonna fall.
Okay, no, but the way you're setting it up is you don't want her to fall at all. You don't want her to start off in debt.
No, I do not. As much as possible, I don't want her starting off her life in debt.
Which she's not. She's got you. She's gonna have loans. She's gonna have to pay back.
Yes,
okay.
that's what I'm saying.
It's a part of life. She's gonna have to work.
And that I'm not saying it's
not a handicap.
It can be.
No.
It can be.
I think you're being a little bit extreme.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't think I am.
I
it takes people years to pay off these student debts. So now that takes away your buying power. Okay, you got your first job. Now it's time to buy a house. Well, you got these student loans right here. That takes the income ratio down. Well, you can't afford this house.
At the end of the day, what would you rather have? Have her be happy in a career that she's chosen in life, or be in debt?
Happy in the career.
So then she will probably go into debt.
To be happy.
And that's something that you have to be okay with.
She's going to be happy. At the end of the day, she's going to be happy doing something that she wants. But yeah, she might be paying off a student loan for 20 years after she gets out of college.
Fucking bullshit.
But she's going to be happy.
But it's something that you realize very later on in life.
Who, me or her?
You realize debt ain't something that somebody should have at 18. I 100% agree with you. But if it is a choice,
I definitely agree with you.
Yes. We all agree the same thing. But if it's their choice,
and if it's something I can
do about it.
And if it's something I can save her from,
no,
then I'm going to do everything in my power to save her from. As much as I can. You're right, I can't. But as my job as a father is to keep her away from those horrible decisions as much as I can.
No. She's going to make.
So listen, she is going to make her own. I think you're confused what I'm saying. She is going to make her decisions and do what she wants to do. Yeah. But my job as a father is to, as much as possible, try to keep her away from those horrible decisions.
I don't think.
No. Here goes the question I got. Here goes the question I got. After
keep might be the wrong word.
No,
but to deter her from those horrible decisions.
Okay, I think deter is the wrong word too.
Here goes my question.
What would you say?
Educate her on those decisions.
And here goes my question.
You want to give her the left and the right. You want to give her the good and the bad.
Right.
So here goes my thing. is if she chooses the college, the $60,000 college.
Okay.
Does that stop you from paying for college?
No.
Okay.
I still got.
No. And that's the only thing that I needed to hear, because you were making it sound like if you choose that school, I'm out.
No. I'm still going to support her what my pockets will allow.
And that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is you, if she chooses this college, let's just say it's easier for me in lower numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it's $100 for college.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's just say your top out is 20 of the 100.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you've set your max, you've talked to her about it, you got to figure out the rest.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
That's for you to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Just know I got my 20 every month. I got my 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But that also will help her understand that value of that money also, because if you say, okay, like Reddy's saying, if I've got 20 and you got to get the other 80, you know she ain't gonna get the other 80.
No, it's not even that a fact of if I know or not. It's one of those.
I'm just saying, she's not.
But then on top of that it's not you stifling her dream.
Right. She's starting to realize, okay, well, you know what?
This is the world.
I overreached. Maybe I should dial it back a little bit.
And, okay. With that is our job as a father.
No, your job is not to protect her from the world. Your job is to
bullshit. It's not.
No, your job is to be there when the world does something.
Bullshit is not. I can protect her from the world as much as possible and give her the tools of the trade to protect her from the world.
So you're crippling her.
No, she is still going to go out and make her own decisions. And that, as a father, you say, look, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this. This is how you should go about this situation. In any situation, look, if you do this, A is going to happen. You do this, B is going to happen, C, D, so on and so forth, right? Okay. Now, it is up to her. You're absolutely right, because I had to do this with my oldest daughter. It is up to them to say, all right, I'm going to listen or I'm not going to listen. My oldest daughter, she asked me some shit. I gave her some shit. She didn't listen, and everything I told her was going to happen, if she didn't listen, happened.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that, as our job as fathers, to get them to say, okay, just the tools of the trade. Like you say, it's their decision whether they're going to listen or not.
Yeah, but you still didn't protect her from the world.
I
let the world happen.
So I see protecting. When I say protecting, it is giving them
knowledge
and the ammunition to fight the world.
Yeah.
It's knowledge and ammunition to fight the world.
Okay.
And I gave you the knowledge.
Still allowing,
but it's still your choice.
Okay.
To make it happen. That's why I say protect it from the world. So maybe protect is the wrong word.
Yeah, you can't protect them from the world. The world is going to happen.
So protect is the wrong word.
Protecting would be not allowing them to go out there.
Protect is the wrong word. Yes. But it is say, okay, like I said, A, B, C, D, E is going to happen if you do it this way.
If you do it this way.
Yeah. If you go left, that's going to happen. If you go right, this is going to happen.
Right.
If I was you, I would go right.
That's what I do.
No, Dad, I'm going left. Okay.
All right.
Just know A, B, C, D, and E are going to happen.
Yeah,
that's what
your job is to be there when A, B, C, or D happen. And they go left.
Right.
That's your job. That's your job as a parent. That and you can sit here and be like, I don't really like it, but that's your job.
You don't like it.
Yeah, because as soon as she went left and B happened, who she come back to?
Yeah, facts.
And you was there.
Yeah.
And you probably it's a tough talk or whatever, but you were still there for her.
You're always there for your kids. You never stop being. You never stop being the parent.
As far as what I'm saying is, you will always be there for them.
Yes,
that's all I'm saying.
You
have to allow her to make decisions that she is going to bang her head up on, and she's going to stub her toe, and she's going to fall. You have to allow. I'm not saying don't give her the knowledge.
Oh no! You give them the knowledge.
We give everybody knowledge.
Yes, you give the knowledge, but like because me and her mother had a conversation this morning about the same thing about these places she's going to school. You know, co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? You got the co-parent.
How does she feel about that though?
Her mother.
Yeah. So I mean, I know we talked about your position. What is her position?
Her mother goes about things a different way than I do.
Okay.
Which is
her mother,
if we can ask,
told her, "You're not moving to a big city. You're not doing this. You're not doing that.
Oh, okay.
You're not going. You're not doing this. You're not moving to LA. You're not ready. You're not going to New York." Whereas me, on the other hand, I'm like, "Look, I don't think you're ready for this.
Okay.
But you are 18. If you decide when you graduate high school to say, I'm out, all I can do is say, okay.
So wait a minute. So you guys are
that's not all you can say, and that's not
but no, you guys are basically saying the same thing. You're just saying it in different ways.
Yes.
Well, no. Her mother is telling her she's not going.
Right.
And I'm telling her, look, I can't. You're 18. You graduated. You want to move out. You want to go away. I can't stop you from saying, you know what, Dad, I'm moving to New York.
I don't think you're ready.
But I don't think you're ready for this move. But I don't think you're ready for this move.
Again, you guys are saying, like I said, you guys are saying the same thing.
Well, no.
You were definitely on the same
Her mother is telling her, you're not. What I am saying is, I don't think you're ready, but this is what you should do. I can't stop you from going because you're an adult. You're 18. You're an adult. I can't stop you from going. I don't think you're ready, so I don't think you should go. But if you decide to go, I can't. There's nothing really I can do to keep you or make you stay.
So are you saying like her mom is more matter of fact ish?
She's very blunt.
Where no matter of fact ish, and I say matter of fact ish like you're not going out of state because I'm not going to pay my money.
I don't know that part.
Well, I
don't know that part.
Okay.
I don't know that.
I mean, I
like is she somewhat? You know what? No.
Yeah.
I'm not. No.
Protective, overbearing.
No.
Yes, definitely. The mother's very protective.
My other question is, Corey.
We've been on this topic a long time.
Yeah, because it's a good topic. It's a good topic.
Yeah.
Would you actually allow your daughter to go to a HBCU?
Yes.
Would you prefer her to go to HBCU?
Yes.
Why?
I think the culture of it will be very good for her. When she told me Morgan State, I was actually proud. When she told me she put in for Morgan State, I was very proud. I was like, oh, okay. Maryland, back to Baltimore, where she was born. You know what I'm saying? I have people there still, so I know she would be.
Hampton. That's Virginia.
That's Virginia.
Yeah.
That's Virginia.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. But I have people in Baltimore still, so I know if when the time comes, she would be looked out for if needed be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If something happens, I know I can make one phone call. Go get your niece. You know what I'm saying?
True.
If anything. I know when the holidays, if she can't come home, she would have somewhere to go for.
Is she not looking at UNLV, UNR?
So that was the conversation today. She doesn't want to go to UNR. She's like, I'm not going to Reno.
Good girl.
She's like, I'm not going to Reno.
Fuck that place.
She looked up UNLV, and we looked at the program because she wants to do psychology. She's like, I didn't find a psychology program, and I looked it up for her. I was like, they have a psychology program. Perfect. And I gave her the price of tuition per year. I said, look, it's $9,000 a year. VA, her VA benefits, because I'm 100%, takes care of that whole tuition.
So basically, she's going to school for free. She ain't got to worry about room and board. She got a place to live.
That's why I told her. I said, look.
Basically going to school for free.
I said, look, you go to UNLV. I said, I know you want to leave home. I said, I understand it. I get it. You want to leave home. You want to go experience the world. I said, you go to UNLV. You go to school. You basically going to school for free. You'll be at your mom's house. You know what I'm saying? You get a stipend. You'll get that $1,200-$1,300 a month from the VA, which pays for your school. For your first year of college, you get another stipend from the military that you just put in the bank. And whatever we're going to support, you know what I'm saying? Me and your mom are going to support. You get a car. I'm going to go buy your car so you can get back and forth to school because you got to be driving.
I'm gonna throw out something weird.
Come on,
just off the wall here. So she really could take really big time advantage of this. To be honest with you,
yes.
So look, she's not paying for school. She has free room and board. So okay, so why not? Now again, it might be a waste of money. Go stay on campus. Go stay on campus.
Get the college experience.
And then like almost I mean, not to say like y'all aren't here, but yeah, act like y'all aren't here. Like, nigga, I'll see y'all on the weekends. I'll see y'all every 2 weeks. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Yeah.
Vegas is small, but it's big at the same time. She literally can disappear. She literally could disappear. She could go stay out, on campus, and y'all would never see her.
No, you're absolutely right, and she could. Because I even looked up UNR with room and board was $20K. Tuition and room and board per year $20K. And I was like, well, the VA's gonna take care of half of that, at least, and me and her mom can take care of the rest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But she was like, I ain't going no damn UNR. Oh,
all right, good.
But you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Fuck UNR. I'm sorry.
I know what I would do.
Huh?
So I know what I would do, y'all.
That's you though.
No, y'all would pay for me another place outside of UNLV and my mom's house.
That's what I just said. You stay off campus.
No, yes, you would.
Why?
Because you already have a set amount that you're going to pay for my college.
That's what I just said.
So if I go to UNLV, then you can pay for my apartment.
Give me an apartment off campus.
You want an apartment or a car?
No, why do I have to choose?
You want an apartment or a car?
No, why do I have to choose?
Because you can stay in a dorm for free.
You want me to pay for it?
Okay, hold on.
You want me to pay for it?
That's fine.
I'm gonna tell you,
That's fine.
apartment or car, Reggie.
That's fine. So with your money, I want an apartment. With my mom's money, I want a car.
Nope, that ain't gonna happen like that.
Why not?
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen like that.
Why not though?
So apartment is gonna be how much, Reggie, per month out in Las Vegas down there?
Let's just say
900.
900 to the left, probably 1,200 right now for one bedroom.
One bedroom.
That's fine.
Probably 1,200.
Okay.
No, I'm not paying $1,200 a month for your apartment.
But you're going to pay $5,000 for me. So the
$1,200 a month, Reggie. $5,000 per year.
Okay.
That's what you're tripping. That's what I think you're missing that point.
No, listen.
You're missing that point.
No, listen. How many months do I get out of your $5,000? 4?
Out of your what do you mean?
I the portion of the
$5,000. If you go to school
Tuition,
full time
it's a year.
9 months, that's in your tuition.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
listen.
12 months.
You just painted out a picture of UNR was
20K.
Everybody,
Let's say they take care of 10K.
10. Me and her mom have to pay 10. So I'm imagining $5,000 each.
Yes.
So I can live off your $5,000 in this place for at least 4 months. Based off of you saying that the rent was $1,200.
All right. Okay. 4 months. You got it for 4 months.
Okay.
Then what?
All I need is a 6-month lease.
Nigga.
You're not thinking about year 2, year 3, year 4 of college.
No, that's still you. I still got money coming in
From where?
from him. Every year give me $5,000. I'll figure it out.
But
That's
you're
not
missing like 3 or 4 months out of the year. You're
Okay.
only good for
I'll
4.
figure it out. I gotta work anyway.
No. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Moving on.
I'm just saying if it's me,
Moving
I'm
on.
gonna work y'all into paying
Moving
for
on.
me to live somewhere else.
Moving on. Oh shit! It's 7:30. We may have to. It's a while. Nelly loses $100,000.
Don't care.
Nelly?
$100,000, $300,000 gives girl $100.
Nelly's still in the news?
Yeah, Nelly's always in the news.
Nelly
Girls
did
just-
what now?
He loses. They say he lost the bag with 100 to 300K in it.
Lost a bag with
With 100,000 to 300K
I'm
in
gonna
it.
need you to slow down when you be talking. That
Nelly
shit is
loses
not
the
coming
bag
through.
with 100 to 300K and only gives her $100. The girl who found it.
Okay.
Damn.
Problem.
I don't know why.
If it happened,
The problem is the girl that found it returned
return
it.
that shit. I wouldn't return that
Sucks
shit.
to be you.
Yeah, fuck that. Kodak Black goes to a hockey game. Y'all see that shit?
I did. I think people overreacted.
First of all,
Him twerking in the
First of all,
booth
his
or
girl
whatever.
twerking on him?
Yeah.
mind the business that pays you.
Yeah.
Had you been watching the fucking hockey game,
Yeah,
that was
why y'all
boring as
watching
hell,
me? Yeah, why y'all watching me?
you'd have been okay.
This is why I got a fucking booth
To
I can do
mind
whatever the
my
fuck-
fucking
do whatever the
business.
fuck I want up in here.
Okay.
Y'all got me fucked up. Get out of my booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch
That's it
the
already
hockey
for
game.
real? That's all you got on there.
What?
That was everything?
No. I got one more thing I'm bringing up.
Come on.
The game in Kanye's new song.
No.
You didn't like it?
Did you listen to it?
Yeah.
Is it on Apple Music?
Yeah, it is now.
Oh, now it is. Okay. Because
God save me from this crash.
Easy.
So I can beat Pete Davidson's ass.
Now the problem is if he run up on Pete Davis and Pete Davis
whoop
smoke his
his
motherfucking ass out.
Yeah.
Then what is everybody gonna say?
One of the things that I find very ironic and very kind of ass backwards is the game has talked shit about the Kardashians in so many songs about fucking Kim, Khloe, like all of them. And now this nigga got a song with Kanye.
Money talks.
No, I think Kanye is
the world's biggest troll.
He's not weird, but he's very disingenuous, I think.
Oh, definitely. I get that.
I don't think he's a very
genuine person.
Exactly. I think he's very.
Hold on. You don't think he genuinely loves Kim?
Yes.
No. Wait.
Okay.
I will tell you, this is coming from a hurt place.
Yes. Absolutely.
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 Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He's hurt by. First of all, the woman that you still wanted left you and took your kids.
Okay.
And then imagining you having to see everything that she does whenever you click.
Oh yeah, every
channel.
5 minutes. Every 5 minutes.
And then having the to be able to do whatever you want to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You would act the same way Kanye does.
Yeah, it's definitely from her place.
I can tell you right now.
I would definitely buy a house next door.
I will troll the fuck out of it. You better pray I don't buy a police squad to follow us to drop the kids off to school.
I will be outside every morning next door, across the street.
No.
By Chicago, by North, by West.
We would be getting in the car. You'd get in. They'd get in their Suburban. I get in my Suburban.
We all going to school
and we would
together.
have a police detour, a police fucking escort to school every day.
Boy. How do y'all
Definitely got the money for it.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about it? Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw him being kept from the kids' party and shit.
I don't think it was kept from it. I saw another story.
Well, okay.
So the story that I saw was not that he was kept from it, but they had conversations to do separate parties. So that was the party she was having for Chicago or whatever that day, and then Kanye was gonna have his own party. But not that he was kept from it, but okay, we're doing separate parties. Why would I tell you where we're having this party at if you're gonna have your own party? Why would I tell you? So like that was the report.
I see that.
I saw that one.
I kind of see
and
that.
And then Kanye fucking flipped that. Oh, they didn't tell me where the party was at. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, nigga, whatever.
He's taking the pages of the Kardashians and being a media whore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I said that out loud.
It's all right. It's true.
It is true. Hey, if you're in the press, all press is what? Good press.
I mean, at the end of the day, either way it goes, even if we agree to have separate parties, does that mean that I am not allowed to know where it's at?
Not that you're not allowed, but
you can't come.
But you're expected not to be
show
there.
up.
You're expected not to be there.
And the mom is expected not to show up at my party.
That's the whole reason why we agreed to have separate parties. Is because you didn't want to be around me. I didn't want to be around you. So we're having separate parties.
Yep. Yeah. Facts. Okay.
I mean, I don't understand the separate party shit, but I mean
because the parents can't get along.
Because the parents can't get along.
That's the only reason. Because the parents can't get along.
Right.
It's either the parents can't get along or the parents can't get along. Either parent can't
family members can't get along with the person that you had a baby with.
That or the parents, each other parent can't get along with the new boo.
Right.
It's one of those three.
Yep.
Or you know what? I just don't want you here.
That.
You know what I'm saying? That it could be a number of issues.
When you gonna get a new watch?
Leave that man alone about his watch.
I don't know. I'm debating if I even want to wear watches anymore.
He might be having another.
I really don't think
he might be having one on the way.
I probably
he got to wait 60 days.
No, I probably would get another one, but I don't.
I really don't think you should. You might just go buy like a Casio. Go get a Swatch watch.
G-Shock.
Yeah, go get a G-Shock. Hey, motherfuckers ain't gonna break.
I need to get a new battery for my G-Shock. This shit went out on me.
I got 3 already.
G-Shocks? I want different color G-Shocks. I told y'all my gift to myself for Christmas is gonna be this year.
You said
a new
it's
watch.
Gonna be a watch.
A Tag Heuer. I'm going to invest in myself a Tag Heuer watch this Christmas.
Watches are timepieces that never lose value.
Yeah.
They are actually
especially nice watches. Yes.
Yeah, you can get you a nice, expensive watch.
Because I was looking up.
Which
They
is
said
weird as fuck.
They said Rolexes hold their value very well. I'm not ready for a Rolex yet, so I'm starting to tag you.
Who got hurt?
The DB.
Ooh, I hope it's just a stinger.
Nah, he hit that nigga right in his neck. Like, you see how he leaned in with his neck.
Oh, bruh.
Look at him, his whole arm.
Yeah.
He was moving, but he definitely got fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah, they already
knew automatically. Yeah, I hope he's up right now.
He was moving. But
prayers out to young man. Yeah. What else we got? Y'all good? I mean, what else we got to talk about?
What y'all got coming up next week?
Nothing. Oh, I babysitted somebody this weekend.
Oh, how was that?
She's great. She was so dope.
Baby girl at the house.
Yeah. It was weird having somebody that had to be responsible for.
You have like a house full of people that you have to be responsible for.
They're self-sufficient.
No, you're used to their self-sufficientness.
Yes.
You're used to everybody has a role.
Yeah, this one was not. This one was not self-sufficient.
Daisy's absolutely 100%.
She is, but at the same time, I have to make her plate.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Oh, really?
No,
she
played us. She absolutely played.
She played us.
Yeah, she absolutely played you.
She played us.
You ain't gotta do shit for that little girl.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Kalisha, she was like, you want a baby? No.
You ain't
just invite her over, and she can go back home to her mama's house.
Nah, you ain't got.
But she's a dope little kid. She's a dope little kid, though.
I know. I love Daisy.
Yeah, I love that little girl. I can rep to her.
Yeah, you ain't gotta do nothing for her. She definitely. When she was over at the house, she taught me how to cook rice.
What?
Not cook rice, but she taught me a different way to cook rice. So how she cooks it is different than the way I'm used to cooking rice.
How she cook it?
So she boils the water first.
And then puts it in.
And then puts the rice in and then turns the heat off.
And then cover it.
And just covers it and lets it just sit
like
there.
20-30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's old school way.
I was like, oh shit, Daisy.
You know how I cook rice?
In your rice cooker.
Tell them again,
Exactly, right. Because that's how I cook it.
Tell them again,
because that's how I cook it.
Yes. All right. Anything else? So we get up out of here.
Nah.
Thank you once again to the lovely Gas Station Studios in North Las Vegas, Nevada. We are the Killing Tyme Podcast.
Let's go,
Thank y'all for listening. Tune in every Tuesday. Episodes on YouTube on Wednesdays. Buy a sweater, buy a t-shirt.
Facebook Live, Facebook Watch now? Are we on that?
Not yet, Reggie. You set it up.
No, you set it up. I gave you all
the podcast, not Facebook Watch. That's just the podcast, Reggie, where they can get to our RSS feed. That's where they can listen to the podcast on Facebook.
Don't argue about it.
Go ahead.
Y'all ain't figured this out.
I stopped before. I disengaged.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what happened with that, matter of fact. So yeah, that's it, man. We appreciate y'all. We thank y'all for listening. Roderick, we miss you. We have to do one more episode before you officially move to Los Angeles. And we are out. Peace.
Later.
Deuces.